What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movie news. Today, movie news I'm be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about Evil Dead Burn. We're gonna be talking about BloodBorne. We're gonna be talking about the Dog Stars, a new update for that, and we're gonna be talking about Mr. Irrelevant, and we're gonna be talking about Clara and the Sun. I got all this good, juicy movie news for you guys. We got a lot to talk about with this movie news right here today, so I'm gonna stop the yapping and get to all this juicy movie news for you guys, starting with the Evil Dead Burn. I cannot wait for this new Evil Dead Burn to come out. I am really deeply in love with this Evil Dead franchise. I love all the Evil Deads that I have saw so far, except for the fourth one. I kind of don't like that one that much. I feel like that one cannot compare in a good way to the other three that I have saw. But I do love Evil Dead Rise, and that's the last movie review that I gotta do for that franchise before the new Evil Dead Burn come out. But I got the full plot for you guys about the Evil Dead Burn. But let me stop yapping and get to the full plot, plus a little bit of a new detail about Evil Dead Burn. After losing her husband, a woman seeks comfort at her in-laws' remote home, but when they're turned into deadites one by one, the family reunion becomes a hellish nightmare. Soon she realized that the promise she made herself and life matter even after death. That sounds really good. I cannot wait for this new Evil Dead Burn movie to come out really soon. It seems like it's going to be a whole hellfest in the household that they're going to be at. The whole family going to be getting turned into deadites. This is going to be fire. And the trailer comes out tomorrow. Well, when I post this, the trailer going to already be out and things like that. I can't wait to see that dishwasher scene that everybody been talking about and things like that. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on how you guys feel about the new Evil Dead Burn movie that's coming out really soon. Does this plot interest in you? Let me know how you guys feel about the plot. Now, before we move on away from the Evil Dead Burn, I got some little details about it, stating and letting us know that 2026, which is this year, and 2027 will be back to back with both of the Evil Dead movies that's coming out. Evil Dead Burn for this year, and next year, 2027, will be Evil Dead Wrath. And they'll be making the Evil Dead movies for now on for every 2 to 3 years instead of it being every 10 years. I am so excited. Us Evil Dead fans are eating good, and I cannot wait for this. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions about how you guys feel about Evil Dead Burn and the fact that they're going to start making the Evil Dead more frequently than what they used to back in the past. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions about it. Now, moving on to BloodBorne. I know it's a video game that's out there called BloodBorne. I do not know nothing at all about BloodBorne. I do know a little bit about Jack Decepticon and things like that. I have saw some of his videos because I was doing my research about BloodBorne and Jack Decepticon because I wanted to see how he was as like a YouTuber and how he was as a person and whatnot. And I honestly gotta say I like a couple of his videos and whatnot, but I'm gonna stop the yapping and get to what Jack Decepticon said about BloodBorne. Jack Decepticon says, it's his dream come true that I get to announce I'm producing a BloodBorne rated R animated movie with Sony. I can't say much else about it yet, but I will pour everything I have into this. And now right there, it seems like he's going to be faithful to the game. It looks like he's going to be adapting the game into the movie with the things that was from the game and whatnot. I'm actually excited about this film. I kind of wish that it was live action though. Maybe one day we'll get a live action BloodBorne movie or whatnot. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. How you guys feel about another YouTuber making it a big movie called BloodBorne. Are you guys excited? Do you guys think that they should keep it to themselves? Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Now, moving on to Dog Stars. Now, I have talked about this way in the past when I was building up my YouTube channel and whatnot. I'm saying that like I'm a big YouTuber, but I'm really not. But you guys get what I'm talking about and whatnot. But when I was talking about this in the past, there was no plot. It was just like a small detail letting us know that there is the Dog Star movie in the works on its way, starring Jacob Elordi and things like that. We finally got a plot and a release date for this film. I'm gonna stop yapping and get to the plot and the release date for you guys if you guys are interested. The film follows a lone pandemic survivor in Colorado who sets out to trace its origin of a mystery radio signal. Now, I don't know what they mean a mystery radio signal, and my guess when I think of radio signals, I think of out there in space, like an alien or something trying to send like a radio signal to Earth, or Earth sending radio signal somewhere else out there in space. That could be what it is. I don't know. Or it could be like the pandemic situation, like I said, like the origin story. Pandemic trying to send a signal to that or something like that. Who knows though? But let me know how you guys feel about this plot. Was this plot interesting you? Just let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And the fact that this movie does have a release date. It comes out August 28th. Now, I don't know when the trailer coming. It should be coming very, very soon. We just got the plot and the release date. So it should be coming maybe like towards the end of this month or later on next month in May or so. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Now, moving on to Mr. Irrelevant. Now, this plot actually interested me, so I hope it interested in you guys. This movie does come out December 25th. Yes, you hear me right. Mr. Irrelevant does come out December 25th in theaters. This is not going to be a straight to streaming service type of situation. It's going to go to theaters first and then straight on to streaming services later on this year and whatnot. But I'm gonna stop yapping and get to the full plot for you guys about Mr. Irrelevant. The film follows John Tuggle, who was given the title Mr. Irrelevant after being the last pick of the last round of the 1983 NFL draft. That's why I'm so interested about this film, because it's about the NFL and the draft of John Tuggle. I'll probably say his last name wrong, but I don't know who John Tuggle really is, though. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research about John Tuggle, who he was in the NFL and whatnot. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Do this plot interesting you guys? Do the film interesting you? Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. There is no trailer for this out just yet, but best to believe once the trailer and all that come out, I might end up talking about it. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions. Now, moving on to the last segment of the movie news, and that is Clara and the Sun. It looks like there's going to be a new movie starring Jenna Ortega. Yes, Jenna Ortega is going to be within a new movie called Clara and the Sun. I did a little bit of research about this movie, and it looks like it's going to be based on a book called The Clara and the Sun and all that goodness stuff. But I do have a plot for you guys right here, right now, and the release date. The release date for this movie, Clara and the Sun, comes out October 23rd of this year. But I'm going to stop yapping and get to the full plot for you guys. Clara and the Sun follows a robot bought by a family to help them heal physically and mentally in a dystopian future. That plot right there don't seem that bad at all. Especially if they talking about a dystopian future and robot healing people and whatnot. That sounds pretty cool. Do it sounds pretty cool to you guys though. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. And this movie is gonna be in theaters. And yes, you hear me right. Not just straight to streaming or none of that stuff. In theaters first and then straight to streaming. That will be it with this movie news. Like, comment, subscribe, because once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias down below in the description. Leave you a like. Follow me on Instagram at DonBeFilming1, and follow me on TikTok at DonBeFilming1. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really, really soon. Peace.